welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the SoulHole game. I'm your host, Murray Curtis, and with us tonight, we have Welsh in the hot seat. His name is Welsh, but we'll probably bleep that out anyway. Moving on. Today, we are playing A Link to the Past. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking into previous games of the Zelda franchise because I know how much of a fanboy Welsh is over the Zelda series. So we have 3 layers of difficulty. We're going to start with beginner questions. There's 9 of them. Then we're going to move into intermediate land for 9. So you will be scored out of a total of 18, and there are 5 hardcore questions at the end of the game that are all bonus points to boost up your score. Now, over in Prizeland, we have a 15-point plus prize of...
In top prize is the Apple Pro Vision headset to be pre-ordered by Murray for Welsh, and he will never use it because he doesn't use Apple products.
Oh, God. Okay. Jeez, you're getting really cruel with the prizes.
I'm never going to make that many points.
Until you do, and this becomes the last game show of the podcast.
What a way to go out.
And in second prize, we have 9 to 14 points is...
Welsh gets to take ownership of the microphone that has been borrowing from Murray this whole time, which you see on camera right here, because Murray got excited and went out and bought 2 fantastic microphones to podcast with, and Welsh is always fully aware that it's not his and he's borrowing it.
It's the Rode NT Mini, that's right, and it will be delivered to you in a filmed ceremony in front of our friends that will include bowing, kneeling, and a vow of honor, a reciprocal vow.
As it should
will be yours forever. And in prize 3, 5 to 8 points, we have
a home-cooked meal for me and my wife, cooked by Murray. 3 courses, and we will rip it apart, and you must give us dinner like the cast of the animated objects in Beauty and the Beast. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. All that shit.
Of which I will absolutely do, will 100% film. And in the loser prize, Welsh, you must compose a collection of well-written poems or a short story, which you will be reading out on air in 3 weeks' time on the subject of my choosing.
Oh, do we get to know your subject now, or is that revealed if I fuck it up that much?
It'll be revealed.
Oh my God. This is stressful because I don't know shit all about Zelda or Link. I thought they were the same person for a long time.
That's a good start. The beginners is very forgiving. The intermediate starts to warm up, and the hardcore is just unrelenting.
Let's do it.
Question number 1. This game is called A Link to the Past because we are linking questions about the Zelda franchise to previous games. True or false, the title of this game is also a title of a Zelda game.
True.
That is correct.
Oh, thank God.
Correct, sir.
I thought that was going to be like, actually, it's just Link to the Past, not A Link to the Past. I was really worried you were going to pull that shit for a second.
No, I will forgive you on that. I think you are technically correct there. I think it is Link to the Past.
Did this just turn into well, actually?
All right. I need you to make any single noise that a Link makes in any of the games.
Oh, that's such a good one. Doesn't he go like, oh shit, hang on. He does a jump noise, just like, hup, hup. That's a jump. And then he goes like, ha! When he swings his sword as well.
I'll pay it.
Yeah. And do you know what? I know those from Super Smash Brothers. Yes.
Yeah, I'll pay it, absolutely. All right.
If I could whistle, I would just
Name-
whistle like he does for the horse in Breath of the Wild, but I
He
can't
does.
whistle.
He does.
Nah.
You can make the heart sound where he's like, that's also the cold sound.
Oh, the heartbeat
there's many
sound.
There's many options.
Lots of sounds. Oh, hang on,
Okay.
footsteps. There you go.
Name 3 Zelda titles that are not direct sequels of each other that have not been mentioned on this podcast by me today.
Oh, I don't like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Wind Waker.
Yes, beautiful. All 3 of those are correct.
Yes! Yes! Give me the points! Because I need these ones.
Okay. What happens when you hold down the attack button in every title after A Link to the Past, which was the 3rd game?
I'm assuming it charges the attack, because that's what it does in Breath of the Wild.
And what does that result in?
He spins. Wait, actually, hang on. No, does he spin? I'm assuming he spins, but I don't think he spins with every weapon.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, it's like a charge attack. Who is the series' main villain? And what is their alternative name?
Oh, Ganondorf Ganon.
Correct.
Hey.
Green across the board so far. That's 5 correct. So we have at least the 3-course meal on the line.
Dinners.
Okay.
Din-dins.
Name 3 enemies from a Zelda game, but one of them, we'll be forgiving, one of them cannot feature in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom.
Chickens.
Oh, technically an enemy, but what's the actual names?
Oh, wait, they're not called
chickens.
chickens? Fuck, man. I mean, other than Keese, because we talked about it. I honestly don't have anything. I've played Wind Waker and a bit of Ocarina of Time. I do not know. I have to just bow out of this question, friendo. I can't name an enemy.
Excellent. Keese would have been your one from
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
What are some of the examples?
Cuckoos, by the way. Octoroks are in lots of the games, but they are in Breath of the Wild. You've got Bobombkins are in Breath of the Wild as well. I can get you a full list of all of the names.
Oh, that's
I
okay. I'm
didn't
just
put in
curious
here.
if you could have named 3. Because I
All
couldn't.
right. What is the main / famous shield code in the series? The very famous one.
Yeah, it's just whether I'm going to say the right word. Is it just the... Oh, hang on. Oh, God, because it's the Master Sword, and then is it the Hyrule Shield? Or is Hyrule Shield?
It's so close, but it is technically incorrect,
Thought it
so I
might
will
be.
allow you to rock, paper, scissors me.
Oh, you know I always win these, bitch. Let's go. Ready?
Yeah.
John, Ken, Pun. John, Ken, Pun.
Okay. Yep, I'll give it to you. It's the Hylian shield.
I was going to... I was... Yeah.
But I'm giving it to you. And the follow-up question, which you've already answered, what is the famous sword called?
Master Sword, baby.
Beautiful. Okay, name a single sidekick of Link's from any of the games.
Sidekick.
A sidekick.
Does Sheik... I don't know if Sheik counts as a sidekick in one of the games.
Sheik does not count, and I will give you that as a warning. But if you name another companion...
Companion.
Alternatively, okay, here you go. As an alternative, if you can't name a single sidekick, you can name 3 friends of Link instead.
Mate, that's just as bullshit for me. You're being very generous to me. You want me to fucking win that AR headset for some reason because you're
Well,
like,
I didn't
oh,
know
I'll
that
give
it was
you a
gonna be
point
an AR
anyway.
headset. I was
I'll
trying
give you
to
a point
make a
anyway.
lovely cruisy game for you, and you came in and stiffed me on the major prize.
We've had
Why are you throwing
jet
this in my
skis
face?
in the past, all right?
Imaginary jet skis. They're not real.
I got nothing. I got nothing for companions or
Very
friends.
good. That's a L for you, sir.
Yeah.
Famous names would be things like Navi, Midna, Shahasrara, Proxy, King of Red Lions, the Maku Tree. Very good. We are out of beginner land and into intermediate land.
Excellent.
How many Zelda games are there? Now, I'll accept 2 answers because there are some spin-offs. You can either give this including all the games or just the mainline series.
16.
Ooh, it's 20.
Oh, I was gonna guess 21, but I was like, nah, that's too many. That's a tough one.
With all these spin-offs, it's 29.
Shit.
How many dungeons are there in Ocarina of Time? This is also one that I'll accept 2 different answers for because I think the total is a bit BS. I just count the main ones.
8.
Yes, there are 8 main dungeons. 11 if you want to be technical. So that is a green. It was a correct. All right. Which group does Impa usually belong to?
Group?
Yes, like the tribe or the
Pass.
the Sheikah.
Oh, of course. How foolish of me.
Oh, you fool.
Wait,
Wind
like Sheik?
Waker- Sheikah, yeah. Well, Sheik is Zelda in disguise.
I know it's Zelda. Yeah, because of
But
Smash
it's
Brothers.
Zelda wearing a Sheikah disguise because Impa, her bodyguard, usually her bodyguard or her guide or like a matron figure for her,
Okay.
is of the Sheikah tribe.
Cool.
Wind
Carry
Waker
on.
came out on what console?
GameCube, baby!
There you go. That was a pretty easy
One
one.
of the ones I played, yeah.
Who is the main antagonist of Majora's Mask? I'll accept 2. The main antagonist or the main threat?
Majora.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
It's
God,
not
I don't
Majora.
know.
It's Skull Kid. I would also accept the moon.
Fair.
It's Skull Kid wearing Majora's Mask, so you weren't far off.
Okay. I remember the moon is scary. The moon is scary.
The moon
Yeah.
destroys you in 3 days, and you have to get the reverse time thing to keep resetting the timeline.
Wonderful.
What power did Link have in Twilight Princess?
Turns into a wolf. Isn't he a werewolfy thing in that?
Yes, correct. The power to turn into a wolf. Not a werewolf,
Yes.
but a wolf. Okay, who is Kaepora Gabora?
Is he the seed guy?
He's not the seed guy. He is a giant owl who shares wisdom with Link, but the technical answer is he's the reincarnation of Rauru, the first king of Hyrule.
This is such a trip for somebody that knows nothing about this. You're telling me this, and I was like, what? Okay, sure,
All
that
right.
makes sense.
Name any boss from any game that isn't Breath of the Wild and isn't Ganon or Ganondorf.
Skull Kid, because you've mentioned him already.
I did give that to you. I would like a different answer.
Other than Skull Kid?
because I gave you that answer. So
I mean, other than Ganon, I got nothing. I got nothing, man.
very good. I was hoping Wind Waker might save you. Okay, so which one of these is not a boss? Is it Mulgera, Gora, Big Octorok, or Twin Rover?
The first one, was it Mulga?
Mulgera.
Mulgera, that's not a boss.
Incorrect. Mulgera is a boss. That is the it makes many appearances, but it is the Wind Temple of, I'm pretty sure, Wind Waker. It is Gora, which is There are similar names like Gora in it, but Gora is not a boss.
Very well.
Okay, welcome to Hardcore Land. 5 bonus questions to boost you up. You are on. All right. What is the first game in the official canonical timeline?
Oh my god. Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild is incorrect. The answer we are looking for is Skyward Sword.
I knew it was one that wasn't old. I knew it was like a more current one than you'd think. Like not any of the older ones. That's a bitch. All right, I'll take that.
Yeah, though these are hardcore. We're getting into the real nitty gritty here. What is the name of the composer that is responsible for most of the Zelda games? Also responsible for a lot of the Super Mario stuff.
I hate this because I should know the name of the composer from the Mario stuff, if nothing else, and I got nothing, buddy. You're gonna have to let me know because it's gonna hurt my brain otherwise.
Koji Kondo.
Nope. Never mind.
Which game splits the timeline? So in the official timeline, at a certain point in the series, it splits into 3 different timelines.
Yeah, one where he's a kid, one where he's an adult. I've heard of this.
Which game is responsible for that?
Wind Waker. I don't know.
It is not Wind Waker, but you have a chance to redeem yourself here. What causes the split in the timelines?
A Link to the Past.
No. So the answer we were looking for is Ocarina of Time, and what causes the split is whether he does or doesn't defeat Ganondorf. In one version, he loses, and in another version, he succeeds.
Man, these are complicated games. Like the lore around Zelda is... Legend of Zelda is just insane.
Okay, which game is Termina-set? Termina.
Tears of the Kingdom.
It is not Tears of the Kingdom. The answer you're looking for is Majora's Mask. Okay.
It's just a crapshoot.
One of the 2 original creators of Zelda.
Oh no. Is Miyamoto one of them?
What's the Miyamoto's first name?
Is it Shigeru Miyamoto?
Shigeru Miyamoto is correct!
Oh, yes!
That brings us to the close of the game, and you cap out at a total of 12 out of 18, which brings you into the gift of one of the 2 microphones in a ceremony in front of your friends, and it will be yours forevermore. You, my friend, have earned the right to keep my microphone as your microphone. My gift is your gift. My blood is your blood. And the listeners and the watchers will get to see this horrible event unfold before their very eyes.
Amazing. So good. The heavens just opened because God is crying that I didn't manage to get you to buy me that fucking Apple AR headset.
I have never been more thankful for anything in my life because I was sweating balls. That was
3 off.
Wait, that's like my entire holiday fund to see Paris. That's all my saving for the vocal booth. That's like everything just goes into buying you a headset you'll never wear. And thankfully, God is on my side.
And the best thing is, it's because I set the precedent of actually buying you the Frankenstein book for like $15.
Yeah, you definitely lucked out this week. I get a very beautiful $15 book, which I will cherish forever. He gets a $150 microphone.
Amazing.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to the end of the quiz show. Thanks for playing. I've been your host, Murray, and in the hot seat, it has been Welsh learning everything there is about Link and the Zelda franchise. See you guys next week for some even worse, even crazier, more wild bullshit. Bye-bye!